Hello and welcome back to Visit Fowl Coast. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday and it's very cold. I'm in Blackpool and we are going to a season launch at the Grand Theatre this afternoon. So before that, we're going to go for a little scout round and see what's happening, because not only is it very cold, it's also the start of half term. So I think some schools are already off and local schools finish on Friday. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the weather's going to improve. I have my umbrella just in case I need it. So we're going to go and have a look and see what's happening, because it's Shazam as well this weekend onwards. So if you're new in these parts and you haven't already done it, make sure that you've subscribed, make sure that you've hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to sign up for your Visit Fowl Coast email newsletter, which you can get at visitfowlcoast.info/newsletter. Right, let's go and have a look then, shall we? Let's go and see what's occurring. So I'm in the Hounds Hill car park underneath the shadow of the Blackpool Tower. You can see the sky, look. Not like it was the other day, is it? It's that right fine, mizzly drizzly stuff. And it's actually quite cold. The thermometer in the car said 7 degrees, but I think it was fibbing, to be honest. So we're going to go and have a little look and see what we can find, and then we're going to go and get in the queue. So the Grand Theatre season launch one will be a separate video. I'm going to do that one separately. So we'll have a look, see what we can find in Blackpool. I've done eeny, meeny, miny, moe and decided which way round to go. So I've decided to come out of the side door and down Coronation Street, which I believe this one is. Did you know that the Hounds Hill car park is open at night? Well, 11:30. So if you want to go to the cinema, or if you want to go to the Winter Gardens or somewhere like that, you can actually now get in through the side door. So you might remember that before they built the cinema, there was a side door, and the entrance disappeared when they closed it off to build the extension. So there's a door at the side now that you can get back in. So that's good news. So I thought we'd start with a T-Boy update for first off. So he's a bit in the wars at the minute. He's feeling a bit under the weather because his chemo's starting to affect him. He's done really well. He's had three and a half rounds. So on Friday next week, it's his fourth drip. So he's been having a regular 3-weekly appointment with the consultant, and he didn't feel well enough to go yesterday, so I went. And he's going to reduce his dose, and he's told him to stop taking the tablets in between the drips as well. So we'll see if that helps. But he's done very well. I'm surprised, because the consultant said the same. He said he's old, and he's 82 in May. And it's quite a bad chemotherapy that they give you for what he's got. So anyway, he's not laid out flat in bed, but he don't feel well. So I'm hoping that within a few days he'll start to feel better when he's not taking the actual tablets. So that's that. So me and T-Boy Junior have been in Cleveland this morning. I think that's why I've got so cold, because we've been doing a rehearsal. We've been doing a rehearsal for our event on Saturday in Cleveland. We're doing the Ooga Emergers. So we've got trees, we've got ogre costumes, we've got everything under the sun. Hey! Yes, I am. So, what was I going to say? So we've been doing a run through for that this morning. So we've been outside ages, and I've got really cold through. I'm just wondering whether to pop to the loo in Coral Island, use their facilities. I think I might actually. I'm feeling a little bit, I think it's the cold weather. You get to my age and you can't stand the cold weather, can you? I'll rejoin you in a second. Better. Anyway, TK Maxx. Shout out for Hugh, who works on security. I don't know whether he's in there today. I can't see him. No, I don't think he is. He was in the other day when we went in, and apparently he watches. So shout out for Hugh. And I hope you've seen the TK Maxx video as well, because I thought I'd done you justice. So today, it's Tuesday the 11th at 6:30. Our pal Russell Grant is on at Showtown. So there's loads of stuff on over half term for the shows and festival. So that's Showtown. I've been in there a few times. You need to pop in there. Showtown kicks off on Friday this week at 5 o'clock on the comedy carpet with Izzy Cillian Murphy, and he's doing a act. Is he an escapologist or something like that? I'm not quite sure what he is. Apparently he was on Britain's Got Talent. It's very well known. It's just me that is obviously behind the times. But look how I'd just like to say, while this gentleman's on our left hand side here picking all the rubbish up, look how clean and tidy it is. So all the people that think Blackpool is constantly full of litter, it's you lot that drop it. There's plenty of bins. Please use the bins. Keep it tidy. Towers all getting ready for an inundation. Apparently they've been filming a ballroom dancing film here. I don't know whether you saw my video. Was it last week before? Anyway, I mentioned it. And last time we came into Blackpool, there were loads of vans all parked down here down the sides of Harry Ramsden's, and apparently they've been filming something for somebody. I can hear my popper popping as I'm walking. I've just been trying to fasten it and I can't quite reach. I shall stop it from popping in a second. Oh look, there must still be in residence, some of them. Let's go and have a look down here. Let's go and have a look at the beach. That's really annoying, that, isn't it? I think I might need to just... It's this one, look. It's this one on the bottom of me cute. That one, popping. So let's just fasten it up. There you go. Because it's gonna drive everybody mad. I've positioned my microphone away from my zip as well, hopefully. So that shouldn't annoy you either. Yeah, so this is where it all kicks off on Friday at 5 o'clock. I think it's quite a nice weather forecast actually for this weekend. I don't think it's bad at all. I wondered whether somebody had got the old Viva Diner, because I noticed yesterday when I passed that there's builders vans at the front. This is that white transit van just on this corner. So it'll be interesting to see whether somebody takes up residence in there. Cold grey day in Blackpool. Look at this then, Blackpool. This is today, grey cloud, and then it starts to improve towards the weekend. So we've got sunshine Thursday, bright sunshine Monday, Tuesday, and fine weather right up to next weekend. What about that then? Let's have a see what it actually says for Saturday. Sunny intervals and a moderate breeze. Wow. So there you go. Shows I'm weekend a go-go. And thankfully, at the moment, fingers crossed and keep them crossed, it's going to be decent for our event in Cleveland's on Saturday as well. Our event on Saturday is 11 while 3. So I shall be on my prayer mat, hoping for fineness and not windiness. You can tell it's still winter. It looks cold down there, doesn't it? Cold. You won't want to be a bird in this weather, would you? It's the wind that's cold. It's really nippy. Really nippy. It's astonishing what a difference these make when you stand at the other side of them. And of course one got ripped in that bad storm at Christmas, just after Christmas. That one there, look. But they've done very well when you think how long they've been home. Apparently the beach house is having a bit of a facelift as well. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing inside, but I know it's closed for a few weeks while they get themselves organised. Here comes a tram. So I've just stumbled across a young man who was advertising shows at the Grand. So what's your name, sir?
My name's Alex.
Alex, and you're doing the promo. So we've got this year's hottest shows. Do us a twirl. Ooh, that fast. Slowly. You're the one that I want. There you go. Ask me for details. So what have you got?
You've got 2 shows here, Little Women.
Yeah.
And Handbagged as well.
Handbagged. And when are they on?
This one is on the 25th of March. And then Handbagged is on the 8th of April.
8th of April, so that's March and April sorted. Thank you. Marvellous, Alex. Thank you. Poor lad, I think he wondered who I were. Yes, so anyway, shows always at the Grand Theatre, all year round. Not just in, look at these two, little and large. Not just in the middle of summer. Lightning Witch in the Wardrobe, there you go. What's this? Oh yes, did you know that they do all kinds of other things at the Grand as well? So there's things like photography, events and workshops, and they also do heritage tours. Julie and Clary, May 2025. I always liked Julie and Clary. They do heritage tours. You can do a heritage tour with an afternoon tea actually on the stage. So there's all kinds of stuff. Still got the pretty lights on in Victoria Street. I tell you something, it's absolutely bitter. Be glad to get inside and get warm. This is a good shop. Got all kinds of things in there. As a Souvenir King. Let's see what they've got in the window. Oh, aye. So what's that then, do we think? Is it an eye? I think it's a bag. What on earth is it supposed to be? If you know the answer to that, pop a comment underneath. I've got no idea. No idea at all. What we got in here? Oh, look! That's a knockoff Lego Ferris wheel. London Eye. It's good, isn't it? Oh, look, they've got loads of knockoff Lego. I've never seen any knockoff Lego in the flesh. But they don't look bad, do they? Very interesting. 25 quid for a Elizabeth Tower. Well. Oh, that's interesting. They've put Harris fencing around the Leonard Deal shop. I wonder why they've done that. I wonder why. We've got the Cadillac out. That looks like there's a press shoot underway. I think we'll go and gate crash it, shall we? Let's go and see what they're doing. Oh, pink balloons. They're nice, aren't they? Grease. Grease is the word. It's the word that we've heard. Which makes me think, is that pink Cadillac that's parked outside Stone Grill at Bisburn? Because there's one always parked down there and I never see it close enough. Goodness, I bet you need strong muscles to carry that photography, camera gear. They've gone, missed them. Oh, that looks interesting. I like the balloons. Very good. Anyway, we'll go up here and have a look and see what's happening up here. I'll be singing that now all afternoon. Greece is the time, it's the place, it's the motion. Greece, it's the way we are feeling. Look, he's in again. Oh, this is another one. This is another one. This is not the same man, I don't think. But a little seagull trying to get blood from a stone.
Have you seen the Grand Theatre?
I've already filmed your pal.
Oh, really?
Yes, Alex. Yeah, I said to him, do me a twirl, and he went in a circle.
Oh, really?
So would you like to do me a slow twirl?
Slow twirl, of course.
Go on, slowly. There you go. Ask me for details. This year's hottest shows.
Come see us.
Have you got the same leaflets?
Exactly the same leaflet I've got. My name's Jack.
You're Jack. I recognise your face, Jack. I've met you before.
Oh, really? So the new brochure's being launched tomorrow at the Grand Theatre. It's a VIP today.
So I'm going to just say I'm going to the thing.
Are you
So
going inside?
I am.
Oh, right, well,
So
show
what?
off.
What? So I presume we're going to get a copy.
You will get exclusive details,
Very
fun
good.
facts, everything in there, so you'll love it.
Marvellous.
Are you gonna have that on in there?
I am. Yes.
Cheeky, isn't
Yeah.
it? I'll see you in there.
See you later. Come back later. You heard it here first. Greece is the time. It's the place. It's the motion. Let's go and see if they've still got any mushrooms in the window at Toyland. It's getting to be a Blackpool thing, spotting mushrooms in the window. There were loads of people had put pictures of them on Facebook the other day on the local groups, and funnily enough, that same day that they'd been photographed, I'd actually seen them, and they reckoned they were oyster mushrooms. So apparently there's a lake in the basement. I think they've been in and sorted it out actually. They were growing here, look, where these lines are in the floor. That looks like a bit of one that they've cut off. In fact, looking at how that tile's lifting, I reckon there's another one coming up. There's nothing inside, there's just some buckets and a few boxes. What's that, sir? Ceylon Premium. Is that tea? Let's have a look. We like having a nosy, don't we? Earl Grey. Boxes of Earl Grey tea down here. Oh, I wonder if there's going to be another cafe. And some buckets, look. Lots of big white buckets. We'll keep you posted. We shall keep you posted. Have you seen my video of Vintro Lounge? It's a while since I did a food review in there. And I had lounge eggs, as they're called them, which is poached eggs on toast with hollandaise sauce on top. It's very nice. Very nice, very recommendable. These flags look nice, don't they? They're right, trim it up and make it look more decorated. I like them. And this has been pedestrianised. It's only open for access for taxis and buses. And apparently they've got cameras on it now, like on that bus lane round there. But the only trouble is, most of the taxis are electric, like this one seems to be. No, it's not. That one's a petrol one. I can hear its engine. and they sneak up at the back of you that quietly that you can hear them. And I just haven't got the energy to go walking all the way up there. It's too far. I think I might go for a coffee actually because it's freezing. What a brilliant little shop. This is the Flower Pot Man now then. This is Clifton Street. And I came in to ask him about this archway that he's got over the door because that's exactly what we want. But it's a brilliant shop. It's a pet shop. It's got everything in there. And I've bought a sign as well. I'm going to show you my sign. This is Tony's breadbasket, look. It's a bit of a pig hole, isn't it now? Obviously they've mended the window again. And I would imagine it's up for rent if anybody wants a second-hand cafe, second-hand delicatessen. Anyway, my sign. Let me show you my sign. Are you ready? I like this. It says underneath there, relax, we're all crazy, it's not a competition. which is so true that you could not make it up. Well, that was very, very good. I've seen the new sign on the front of the Grand all lit up. You'll have to tune in for the season launch at the Grand Theatre to see that one. We've just come out. It's 5 o'clock, and even for a grey day, it's not dark yet. So we've enjoyed an interesting afternoon at the Grand at their season launch, and as I look round Blackpool, and it feels like the world's starting to come back to life after January. Oh, look at that. And there's your punchline. Look, I'm going to have to take a picture of that. My battery's nearly flat on my DJI, so I am going to love you and leave you. Until next time, we will see you later. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.